Hey guys, just came from a staff meeting. I'm gonna give you a little update on what I've been doing, how the students have been. I preach a little bit, I'm sorry. It's about 6 minutes long, so if you stay for the whole thing, great. Check it out. Hey guys, welcome back. Let me just give you a quick update what we've been learning. My favorite speaker, Troy Sherman, has been here, so I'm really excited to hear from him. Coming up, we have Jeff Waukes, who's an amazing guy, just basically living out everything that he says about serving God and obeying Him with his family overseas, so that's quite cool to hear about him, and I'm excited. A few things that have been happening this week are experience as a class, like not just the students but even staff too, remembering that just remind each side of us, like that feeling of being alone and lonely and the lie that people don't want us and we're rejected, breaking down all these things and looking at different events that have happened to us, realize actually we're not alone and we haven't been abandoned, but we have this group of people here even now with us, and our theme being made new, that's being shown on every day, where we're being made new in our thoughts, new in our character. Even we're not even recognizing ourselves. People have been told that they can't be something from a very young age, and now they have the freedom to be expressing their true self. So I'm super excited, even day by day, people experiencing new things and new truths and walking out in that. One person was saying that they felt like always rejected, no matter where they went, who they were with, they just felt rejected, and that's just a lie, and they were able to overcome that. So I'm excited for him and also other people like that. As a team getting ready for outreach, we had a baking event, but we added an extra twist where each person grabbed a piece of paper out of a hat. There's a disability on it. One of them was like deaf, one person was mute, another person couldn't use their hands, and we had to work together as a team to bake this cake, and how to do it where everyone's involved, rather than just leaving kind of the useless people off to the side, but having the blind person paired up with a person who could talk, and making different teams. And looking back on other outreaches that I've been on, it's really like realistic to see that some people can't do things whereas some people can, and not to get frustrated, and kind of asking ourselves how we're going to respond when those things come up. So I'm excited for more team building, mostly because it's funny to watch, also because it's handy. One thing that Troy Sherman said last week was, if you're not responsible in the little things, how can God trust you to be responsible in the big things? For example, if I lend you my car, you bring it back to me with a litter of puppies in the back, and oh, sorry, I just picked up these puppies on the side of the road, I hope that's okay. I'm not going to say to you, hey, I'm going on vacation, here's the keys to my house, would you look after it for me? That just doesn't make any sense. So in the same way, God's given us a few little things, and if we steward these well, He's going to give us more and more and more. So that's something I've been working on, and it's not easy. The idea is simple. God's often laid things out very simply, but it's not easy. And so if we keep that in mind and keep going forward, let me just share also a few things that I've been working on myself. This idea of, like, when you go to the gym, you go there with a purpose to work out and to be stronger, and pretty much, if not the entire time, you're going to be suffering because it's working out. It's painful. In the same way, God's bringing us challenges and letting us go through things that are hard for us. And it's kind of like, if you imagine yourself at a bench press, there's that weight on you and you feel it. You can't deny it. And when you respond in love, when you push against it in the way that is loving to others and loving towards yourself, that will make you stronger. If you give up, if you ask God, oh Lord, take this burden away from me, then you're not going to grow from that. But entering each day knowing, okay, I'm probably going to have challenges, it's going to be hard, but I know that at the end it's going to be stronger, and it's not going to be impossible. God doesn't give us impossible things. The things that have happened to us that are too much, that break our bones, that break our backs, these are not from God. If something traumatic has happened to you, this isn't a challenge from God. This is something that other people have chosen to put on you This is not God putting these things on you. So just remember that. And yeah, also another theme. I don't want to keep preaching here, but to lay your burdens on one another. That's huge. To just be open to one another, and that open door resolves a lot of hurts and a lot of pain. So I encourage you guys this week to turn someone to you that you know. Turn to a friend. Maybe you think that they won't want to listen, but just go tell them anyways how you're doing. And also ask two people how they're doing, how they're really doing, and sit and listen to them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a good week. Boop.